Hey, what's up, Aaron? It was great talking to Jason earlier, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Devin from Plumber HVAC Leads, and I'm just going to really quickly show you 3 easy ways to improve your website to start bringing in more customers for free. I know you're wondering why I'm even making this video for you, and it's really simple. There's a lot of plumbers out there and HVAC techs who just don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more customers. I found that by making these attack plans and giving them away for free, a lot of these plumbers and HVAC techs end up doing this stuff themselves, making a ton of money, and that's great because I got to give back to the community. Some of them end up calling me back and having me do this stuff for them. Whichever way you want to go is okay with me. My only request is that you send me some feedback at the end of the video to let me know if you thought this was valuable information. What I'm going to briefly cover for you today is going to be content, backlinks, and citations. Let's start by first looking at your website. So the first thing I noticed, I already looked through it. This is a beautiful website. Like, the web design is absolutely gorgeous here. I don't know if you built this yourself or if you hired someone, but if you did this yourself, that's awesome. You typically don't see like plumbers who are also great at web design. So you did a really just they don't typically mix market wise. I'm saying no offense to plumbers or to web designers. Either way, it's awesome. You have a great looking website. Now Google doesn't rank you based off how good looking your website is. What they do is they take your website and they break it into a text file, and then they search that text file with robots and they look for keywords. Keywords are just phrases that people search into Google to find your business. So the one I'm going to be using for this video is Plumber Canoga Park, because about 150 people a month search for this one video, for this one keyword. And so you're obviously going to want to be number 1 for that. And the people who are number 1 is Carry Gold Plumbing, and I'm going to show you how to beat them. So the first thing is you're going to want to have Plumber Canoga Park somewhere on your page, and you want to have that exact keyword, and you don't have it anywhere there. So that would be something I'd recommend doing. But also, whatever image they're saved as does count as content. So you could save this as Plumber Canoga Park, you could save this as Plumber Canoga Park, and it'll help you rank for that keyword as well. Now, when somebody does type in Plumber Canoga Park, Google's goal is to put them in front of the website that's going to answer all their questions, which is typically the one that has the most words on it, the most content. The average website on the front page of Google right now is 1,890 words, so you're probably going to want to have yourself sitting between like 1,500 and 2,000, and you're currently sitting at 445. So if you look at Canoga Park or Carry Gold Plumbing, these guys have 1,002 words. So it's one of the big reasons they're beating you, but they're still not considered an authority. So by getting yourself to 1,500 to 2,000 words, you're going to completely blow them out of the water. And that's why that's tip number 1. Now, tip number 2 is called backlinks. Google's kind of like a popularity contest, and they look at how many other websites are linking to you, driving traffic to you. But keep in mind, they do want to see relevant links. So you're going to get a lot more power from other plumbing companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you. Google knows you're not a pizza company. And so the tool I use to check this out, it's called Ahrefs. It does cost about $1,000 a month, but it gives you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of the website. So it might be something you want to invest in if you end up deciding to rank your website. Since you guys have been around since like the middle of 2017 and you're currently sitting at 37 websites linking to you, leading to 23 organic traffic, that's absolutely nothing to scoff at. You're actually miles ahead of a lot of the plumbers I speak to who don't even have websites, let alone websites with links. So great job there. I want to show you what you have to do to dominate though. Carry Gold Plumbing is really not that far ahead of you. They only have 14 more websites, and I wouldn't recommend just getting 14. I'd recommend getting like 25 to 30 more websites to blow them out of the water, and the best way to do that is copy them. So all these websites they have, you just go visit them, and you either click the Contact Us button or create an account, and you get that link right back to you. And the best ones for you to get are going to be the ones that have to deal with what you're offering, such as like Plumber Jobs Today, callaplumber.net, etc., etc. All right, California is probably a good one for you too. I just saw that California list. And here's the big win. If you end up beating these guys with content and you end up beating them with links, then you start taking their organic ranking, which means you take their organic traffic. Now, you guys are getting 23 traffic a month, which I'm sure is giving you some pretty good business because people don't look up plumbing for fun. They typically look it up when they need some help. Well, imagine, and so these are like mostly qualified people looking at you. Well, imagine having 101 qualified people looking at you. That's almost 5 times the amount of business, and they're getting this stuff for free, and you can beat them for free. That's why this is my second tip. My last tip is when somebody does type in Plumber Canoga Park and they're ready to buy, they're typically going to click on the first company that shows up that seems trustworthy. And you want to be that company. Those are the easiest customers to close. People skip these ads all the time. It could be from bad experiences in the past. They may have ad blockers, whatever it may be. And so the best place to rank yourself is right here in the Google My Business section. Getting here requires having more citations than your competitors, which is anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web, such as like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are all the most common ones. The best strategy here is to figure out what directories your competitors are listed in, go list yourself in those exact same directories, and then add a bunch more on top. So like if Carry Gold's in 150 directories, put yourself in like 250, if not 300. So that is all I've got for you, Aaron. I hope you found this really informative and helpful. As a quick recap, I recommend getting your website up to about 1,500 2,000 words on the front page and save all your images as keywords. You're going to want to get about 30 to 40 more websites linking to you so you can beat these guys in their organic traffic. And then you're going to want to put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than these guys. Aaron, if you want to take this free information and apply it yourself, please do. This is completely free education. There's no strings attached whatsoever. The only thing I ask you, send me back a sentence or two of feedback to let me know what you thought about the video. If you do want any help getting this stuff taken care of, feel free to give us a call. We'll see what we can do. My phone number is 805-618-6426. Also, at the bottom of the email I sent you, it has our office number if you want to call that as well. Either way, I do appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to watch this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much, Aaron. Bye.